And the more he dwells on his misfortunes, the more time is being wasted. As such, he suddenly starts to dig with the piece of wooden sword, and is able to find what he was looking for. And he pulls out some kind of root, calling it a jackpot. Though it looks quite ugly, but it's an incredible plant with a great probability of permanently increasing magic power by 1, called Scourge Leathercoia. And he notes that there are a lot of them here, at least 50, and he could perhaps find even more. He starts to take a bit out of it, since it looks like simply fiber. No one tries to eat it. But it tastes really bad, as he immediately spits it out, as it tastes quite bitter. Jung Min did knew but forgot. And his body is refusing to take another bit out of it, but the notification pops up, informing that there is only 45 minutes left. As such, he hurries up as he might die, and forces himself to eat it. He tries to eat as many as he can. Fast forward, and there is only 15 minutes left, as he does not even remember how many he has eaten, and he feels like he is going to throw up. We see him trembling a bit, and message comes up that his perception of mana has increased, and mana has also increased, but due to the limit of mana that his body can handle got exceeded, his body becomes unstable. But he wipes out his mouth from blood, and tries to hold it together. Now that he has accumulated enough mana, he plans to pour it all into the wooden sword, just like Eden did. Eden is surprised seeing how he knows about the Scourge Leathercoia, and even more, that he suddenly dug the ground and ate them to increase his mana. He wonders if he knew about Tower's information in advance, since this item does not exist on Earth. But later deems it impossible and wonders, just who the hell is Jung Min? Now Jung Min has reached the last step. She was one of the royal magicians of a small country. After she lost her comrades in a demon subjugation, she started living in the countryside, which was the place where she met Eden, and at that time Eden often injured himself due to his unstable mana application. So she felt sorry for him and taught him mana control. And his mana was stabilized not long after that, and with that joy, she became a magic teacher at that rural village, Eden's first teacher. And that if it's her, the conditions of his immersion can be fulfilled. And such he pour the mana into the wooden sword and plants it right into the ground. And shouts to use his ability, immersion. And he uses it on Dari Marsha, whom he meets all the conditions for as well, as the blessing of magic starts to cover Jung Min. Seeing and noticing that mana, Eden realizes that it's his teacher's, and wonders how did he do that. Jung Min starts to refine the poured out mana, and collects it in his heart, and then starts to bring the collected mana from his heart to his fingertips. And lastly he starts to pour out all of his mana, and gets a warning that his mana is being severely depleted and the erupted mana is running rampant inside his body. Suddenly an anomaly occurs in his heart, and the excessive use of mana causes many of them all over his body. And due to all that, Jung Min starts to spit blood. Witnessing all that, Eden is surprised, and wonders just who the hell is he, that he even knows how to use mana control. Eden warns Jung Min that if he continues, he would die, but Jung Min already knows that, and it's not like he is not scared of dying. But rather than dying helplessly without being able to do anything, dying after putting his absolute best into surviving is 1,000 times better for him. As the mana disappears, we see him trembling and shaking, with a message popping up that first floor has been cleared, as he sacrificed his life for his weapon. And Jung Min smiles, while falling on the ground, with a notification of dying, and the sword that cuts the horizon starts paying tribute to his death, and the Seven Towers' true owner has unlocked a hidden strategy. Switching scenes to the outside of the tower, we see a news anchor is reporting on it. She reports that despite there being numerous attackers in front of the tower, it's been 2 weeks since it has been built, yet no one has been invited. And wonders if there will be a hero who will conquer it, and goes on to a random attacker, praising them